In the summer of 1947, something crashed in the quiet desert of Roswell, New Mexico, and it would become the most controversial mystery in modern history. A local rancher discovered strange metallic debris scattered across his land, unlike anything he had ever seen before. The material was unusually light, yet extremely strong, bending without breaking under pressure. Within hours, military vehicles arrived and sealed off the entire area, turning a quiet ranch into a restricted zone. Witnesses said the military was not just collecting debris, they were erasing evidence. Then came the shocking announcement. The U.S. Army claimed they had recovered a flying disc. But just hours later, that statement was suddenly changed to a weather balloon. This sudden reversal only fueled suspicion that something far more advanced had been recovered. Rumors spread that strange bodies were seen at the crash site, not human, and not fully understood. Roswell was no longer just a local incident. It had become a global mystery that would never fade. As the days passed, more witnesses began sharing strange stories, claiming they saw military officers acting unusually nervous around the crash site. Some locals claimed the military warned them to stay silent, turning an ordinary town into a place filled with fear and unanswered questions. Years later, retired military personnel started coming forward, suggesting the official explanation never told the full story. According to some reports, debris recovered from Roswell contained materials unlike anything known to science at that time. Conspiracy theories exploded, with some believing Roswell was proof that humanity had made contact with something not from Earth. But skeptics argue there was a simpler explanation, saying fear and imagination turned an ordinary event into a legend. Decades later, the U.S. government released new explanations, claiming the wreckage was actually part of a secret Cold War surveillance project. The operation, known as Project Mogul, reportedly used high-altitude balloons to monitor hidden nuclear tests. Yet many people refused to believe the explanation, asking one important question: if it was only a balloon, why all the secrecy? To this day, Roswell remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries, leaving the world wondering what truly crashed in the desert that summer. In later interviews, several witnesses claimed they had stayed silent for decades because they feared serious consequences if they revealed what they had seen. Some even described strange symbols printed on the recovered debris, symbols they said looked nothing like any known language on Earth. Over time, Roswell transformed from a hidden military mystery into one of the biggest UFO legends ever told. Books, documentaries, and investigators from around the world tried to uncover the truth, but every answer seemed to create even more questions. Some experts believe Roswell was simply a misunderstanding, while others are convinced the government hid something extraordinary. The mystery became so powerful that Roswell changed how people around the world view the possibility of life beyond Earth. Even today, secret files and unanswered testimonies continue to fuel theories that the full truth has never been revealed. Was Roswell just a Cold War experiment gone wrong, or did humanity witness something far beyond imagination? After nearly 80 years, one thing remains certain: Roswell still refuses to give up its secrets. So what do you believe really crashed in Roswell? An ordinary balloon, a top-secret experiment, or something not from this world?